Summer break done, mid-season test over. The boys are back in town.
There's a sizzling rivalry between me and Jake. Everyone knows Jake Hill because of Simon Hill, who used to race. So I always felt like he was my target, and it always is in a team anyway. You've got to beat your teammate.
Every man for himself, I guess. You know, it was the same at Alton Park. Obviously, we were very close, and I'm guessing it's going to be the same here.
Here's Jake Hill going through the bomb hole. And another personal best in the second sector, so he's done 2 personal bests. Lovely to see a car going through Coreham right on the limit. Look at that, braking round the corner. He's braked a bit too late. He's going to get a bad exit from here. That's going to cost him all the way up the start-finish line to centre straight. And he comes across the line now, and he stays 18th with that poor final sector. Jake Hill rounds out the top 10 again. Michael Epps is an excellent 11th place.
To come away with 10th and obviously a pretty good handling car, you know, I'm very happy and looking forward to tomorrow. Obviously Mike's been strong all year. I've had a lot of bad luck, so hopefully the luck will change. I'm just going to focus on going forward. If Mike's there, but it's not up to me to worry about him.
Whenever I'm pipped like that, it's just one of those little, you know what I mean? It's like if, you know, can't really compare it to anything. You just get beaten by the smallest little amount. It's like, oh, damn it, he's done that a little bit more. Last year, there's always been a bit of a boiling rivalry because he's got quite a name for himself anyway in the Toka paddock, so I always came in as like a bit of an underdog last year. Jake typically tends to be a bit quicker out the box, but a little bit less reliable sometimes when it comes to staying on the track. So I sometimes, you know, give or take, I feel like I might be a slightly more reliable driver over a distance, whereas Jake's a little bit quicker in qualifying. If you went by results and like what's happened in the last 2 years, you might agree with that.
So after qualifying, we were really pleased we'd finished 10th and 11th as a team, with Will a little bit further after gearbox issues. But then subsequently found out that Matt Neal, who had originally qualified 4th, had his time disallowed because when he came into the pits, the car was checked for its ride height and its weight, and it was too low. That they'd appealed it on the grounds that one of the officials taking the measurement wasn't actually qualified to do it. So he got his time put back, which meant that we ended up starting 11th. So still really good for tag racing the rest of the day.
Can I ball for a minute? Ride on, I got this, let it roll like a night storm. Forever winning, don't you ever get in my way, cause otherwise I'ma rise up in your face. Teamwork, head first, with my feet in the dirt. Extreme thirst, feel the surge of adrenaline burst. My knees hurt, please nurse, let the medicine work, so I can get up there and be professionally superb. I won't stop till I'm certified, won't stop till I'm first to rise. I'm on top, getting first prize. Gold medal, get a running ahead of you each time. Can I ball for a minute? Let's go, I got this, let it burn like some petrol. I'm getting W, so don't you ever doubt this, cause otherwise I put my money where your mouth is. You heard right that the earth is mine. Burn bright, let the ember shine. You know I'm gonna get it every time. Champion, wearing the crown. I can see my name in lights. Smoke from my heart and it shines so bright. Yeah, let the whole world know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I can see my name in lights.
Jake Hill hunting down Rob Collard. X around the outside of Collard, and now Aidan Moffat joins the mix as well. Mike X, a really good move.
I'm with the stars and I'm feeling soon.
As Austin goes up the inside, clatters into Ingram. Puncture time for Rob Austin, and Ingram is forced off in avoidance. Oh no!
Oh, Morgan's got probably slowing down.
And that is the end of Rob Austin. It wasn't just a puncture, it was broken suspension after the contact.
Cause I paid the price. And my mama gave the same advice. She said, boy, being smart doesn't mean you're right. You wanna roll with a winner? Let's ride. Competition get diminished.
In testing, he wins race 1 of the weekend. Ash Sutton wins at Snetterton.
You heard right that the earth is mine.
There's Jake Hill taking some plaudits.
The gap between Hill and Turkington at the end is just a fifth of a second, so he worked hard to keep the BMW at bay at the end of the race.
Yeah, it was awesome. See a really good result for the team. I'm very happy. You know, the tag guys did an absolutely blinding job there. You know, the car's come on a long way in the summer break. We were lucky to stay out of some of the trouble. It was nice not to be in that trouble for once. It was nice to see Austin get caught up in someone else's trouble rather than mine. Overall, I'm just really happy, you know, that the car was handling very well, and obviously we managed to just keep 6 at the end there from Turkington. So yeah, overall, really good race. We've got a new engineer, Dan, who's on my car, and he's absolutely outstanding. I've spoken so highly of him over the last 2 weeks since he's been working with us. He's improved me and improved the car no end. So yeah, I really do feel that Dan's made a big push forward with the car, and therefore it's helped me do my job properly.
Lights out, it is blast off. Jordan makes a good start for the second row. The grid goes round the outside. Fourth is up to third. Fourth is Turkington. Fifth is Jake Hill. Jake Hill running wide up the curve. Battle going on for what is now 8th and 9th. Jake Hill versus Gordon Shedden. James Cole, having got himself up past Tom Ingram, now setting his sights on Jake Hill, who had a good run in the first race. He got roughed up at the start of this. Next in that queue, Matt Neal's under attack now from Jake Hill. James Cole comes next ahead of Tom Ingram. There is Jake Hill, who's dropped back behind Matt Neal, but wants the place back.
It was interesting. I had a really good start. Again, so far my start's been really good today, so that's been a big positive. But yeah, we got to turn 1. It was good. Went around the outside of both the BMWs in, got them back. And then just as we were coming out of the hairpin, some guys got on the grass, and then when they came back, they hit me and then into another car. So that bent the right rear toe link. It's the same thing what snapped at Croft, but it just bent it. So luckily it didn't put me out of the race, but it made the car handle very tricky during the race. So it was nowhere near its quickest. Still a good result. Obviously we dropped back a few just because it was killing my tyres at the end there. But yeah, so I'm still happy with 11th considering how bent the car was.
British Touring Car Championship, and it is go! Debris all over the place, look, the cars are falling apart.
Oh no, that's Michael Epps.
And he's
a big garment. He's going to end up back on the track somewhere.
Right, the GPS isn't working, the sat-nav's completely confused.
He's doing donuts for us.
Jake Hill's had a good day as well, hasn't he? Mike Epps has had a good run, but sadly we've not really seen the best out of Mike today. But Jake Hill going very, very strongly indeed.
Well, it is now a consistent top 10 finisher, isn't he? Which is a really good performance from a small team. And, Jake Hill, we know how good he is, and sooner or later he's going to get that chance of a reverse grid and a track that he's going well at, and he could definitely get his first victory.
The 15th and into the points. Challenge made by Ingram. Challenge defended and swatted aside there by Jake Hill. Round 18 of the championship is won by Gordon Shedden. 6th is Tom Ingram. 7th it is Jake Hill. Jack Goff. 8th Senna Proctor. 9th. 10th is Tom Chilton, and still they come pouring up towards the line.
It was a nice solid race. We got bumped down a little bit at the start, but then yeah, we just picked one off at a time. The car felt really good, and I'm just delighted to finish 7th. It was a really strong result for me. I've had my 2 best results all year within one weekend, so it bodes well for the rest of the year. I'm so happy for Will. He's well deserving. Winning the Jack Sears for the first time is quite an achievement, and he's deserved it really well. He's felt at home this weekend in his tag racing CC, and it's good. We all have. I think the car's come on a long way, so for him to get that, I was over the moon for him. It was mega. I was happy about finishing 7th, but I was over the moon about him winning the Jack Sears, so really happy for him.
And my last race was ended quite quickly on lap 4, I think, with some contact with Jason Plato. He was on the curb and then he just speared it right into my right rear wheel. There was a bit of room, but it just broke the rear toe link and spat me round onto the grass. Never mind. We were already fighting for quite low down positions, so it was not going to be the best of results anyway, but that's certainly not what I wanted.